Well, Grigor, well played through to the last day, again here in Cincinnati, against a tough opponent. Must be really pleased with the victory today.
Yeah, I mean, since my first round was a tough opponent, second round is a tough opponent, and third round is a tough opponent. So for sure, I'm pleased overall. I'm pleased with that win. It's my first win against Juan. So yeah, I'm just gonna take just the positives out of it, and appreciate the weather out there today. So that was something that I think most happy with, and then just going through the next round now.
You mentioned the weather there. It was quite tough conditions. The humidity was very high, and Juan looked like he was sort of suffering with that a little bit towards the end of the match, but you seemed to handle it very well.
Yeah, I think the first 3-4 games of the match I felt like, wow, it's going to be a warm day at the office, that's for sure. And coming out of the locker rooms and walking into the court, you could really feel the vibe, and yeah, you need to deal with those things. And I think I felt pretty good, especially the match went on. I think I was serving well, just doing the right things, and I think this really helped me going through the match with a different approach.
At this stage of the tournament, do you take a glance at the draw and say to yourself, hey, I've got a great chance to go far here, the way the tournament's been going and some of the surprises we've had this week?
I mean, you shouldn't look at it that way, but in the end of the day, you still got to see who you're playing next, right? And I don't look at it that way. I just am trying to focus on myself and what I've been building up and how I've been practicing in order to put myself out there to play the game the best way that I can. And I think so far I'm doing a good job, and I think I'm gonna try to focus on that same line, and not to think about who's next or what else can happen during the tournament. And the best thing I can do is focus on myself and my next opponent.
Okay, well, your next opponent is Yuichi Sugit. You had a tough three-setter in Toronto last year. What are the sort of challenges that he poses?
He's a very quick player. I think he reads the game very well, and he's been playing good tennis, I think, this year. I've seen quite a few of his matches, so I know he has nothing to lose out there, so that makes him even more dangerous. And I'm sure he's gonna come out, and he's one of those players that you really need to be ready. You don't have to underestimate him. And yeah, but again, I still like my chances. I think I'm playing good tennis right now, so I'm just gonna focus on tomorrow on that.